Welcome to the second episode of Podcast with Shivam. This is a special episode. We are going to talk about a frequently asked question around me. What is the use of meditation in my life? What is the meaning of it in my life? Why do I do it? How does it benefit me? Anyway, well, to tell you this, I'll have to give you in short in my journey till now. This is around September 20. At this time, I am in a position where I am wasting my whole day, not utilizing any of it. I am totally in watching series, watching movies, wasting my time, playing games. I mean, doing that is not bad, but if you're doing it continuously every single day, then it is bad. It is very bad. You're getting addicted, and that's where I was. Well, in that process, I consumed a lot of content. I did come at a point where I realized that what am I doing this? Like, why am I doing this? What is this happening to me? Why am I wasting my time so much? At this point, I started to look for the answer for the basic question. Went on YouTube, searched for those people who are successful in their life, listen to them, listen to their views. That's where I encountered a lot of spiritual gurus as well, who used to spread the knowledge about meditation. Now, meditation is something that my mom also used to tell me from 8th standard, 6th standard, I think. But I never used to do it, obviously. I wasn't mature enough to understand the meaning of it. We as people, we like to have results instantly. Like right now, if I'm doing meditation, I want the result. I want the concentration to go up. I want my focus to go up. That's not happening, so I'm not doing it. But that is the case where we all lag, and that is the case most of us fall. And I'll tell you that meditation is something more than a process. It's a journey which stays with you if you do it your whole life, and that will prepare you to certain extents that you won't even imagine. That will give you the power of certain extents that you won't even imagine. How to use those powers and all that is a totally different story. But right now we are focusing on why meditation. Well, meditation basically makes you calmer. The more you do it, the more calmer you become. Your brain starts to think in a different perspective. You start to look the world in a different perspective. You start to look yourself in a different perspective. You start to analyze what you do. Your focus and concentration, well, it's growing 100%. There is no doubt. But it will not happen on the first day. That is for sure. What meditation also does is it gives you the highs of your life. Highs as in what? A lot of people, a lot of us consume drugs. We all do masturbation. Now, those things are those instant boosts, instant dopamine hits. That's what it is. Now, if you consume a drug, how much you consume depends on that. Well, that's going to give you a house full of knowledge, almost of 40 years of meditation. That much knowledge is going to come at you all together, and you're not going to be ready for it. It's going to be so much that you're going to say, what is this happening to me? What is this? You're going to question the reality. I haven't personally experienced this drug thing, but I'll surely tell you that people around me have, and they have told me from their experiences. This is what I'm trying to share you, that don't also try to come in meditation to find that high. find that instant high, because this is not an instant high. Meditation is going to prepare you, is going to give you those packets of knowledge, of high, that energy, which is eventually going to grow you. It's going to grow you at a point, obviously, where it's going to eliminate the other dopamine hitting stuff we all do. At a point, you're going to feel it's not mattering to me anymore. No masturbation, no drugs, it's not mattering to me anymore. This is a big process. This is always a learning. Meditation teaches you how to correct your mindset. If not correct, but to at least put your mindset in the correct direction. Well, it's been 2 years now since I've meditated, and I have seen a lot of changes in my life. I've become more calmer. Well, I'm still in this process. I have not obviously excelled in this. It's just 2 years. 2 years is nothing. I mean, it's nothing. But it's obviously helped me a lot as a person, and it has obviously changed my mindset. But in my journey, meditation was not the key. Key meditation, as in what? I used to not practice meditation by sitting. The meditation that was there with me was my exercise. This started beforehand in March and April. Exercise was the only reason that I started to change a little bit, and obviously God thought that okay, this guy needs a second chance, and that's why I'm gonna guide him. Obviously God is the major factor. That was literally one of the biggest lessons in my life which I went through, and slowly, just because of that daily exercise, maybe a little bit of hope just rised up, and it said ki no dude, you're not supposed to be here, you're supposed to be doing something else. And that's where meditation pops in. Well, basically meditation is not something related to only sitting and closing your eyes focusing. Yes, that's the basic definition of it. There's more to it obviously, but meditation is also the work you do in your whole day. Every work you do, when you're eating, when you're having a bath, when you're brushing. All of us tend to watch Netflix, watch our Instagram while we're eating. All of us tend to walk here and there while we're brushing our teeth. All of us tend to sing or maybe listen to songs while we are having a bath rather than focusing on one thing. Multitasking is what we are living in. This generation is known for that, but not always multitasking is good. Yes, you can obviously play multiple roles in your life. Anything you're doing in your life, you're doing in your day, try to focus on it. You're gonna see the change. Well, meditation is not going to leave me obviously, and I'm also not willing to leave it, and I will never leave it. It's gonna be there, and I hope that you also join this journey of meditating. You get these kind of questions where why are you here, what is the reason for my existence? That is the question. Well, start meditating anyway. You'll get those answers. Start reading books, start meditating, start listening to podcasts with Shivam. You'll get to know. You'll get the knowledge. But always the experience is the biggest key. The priority is always going to be experience. So you experience it yourself. Experience the vibe, experience the energy of meditation. Go deep in it. Have the correct knowledge. Search out there. It's all there. I'm still just a noob, but I tried to tell you whatever I have been through, whatever you can get help from, and I hope the knowledge that is awaiting your door you let it in. This is a special episode with you guys being my guest. Yeah, this is a one-sided conversation, but I like it. I hope you like this podcast. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep following us. This is Podcast with Shivam, episode 2.